We have seen a whole lot of everything as far as really winter weather is concerned. We've had some light rain, we've had some light snow, some grapple, some sleet. Val and Amy Castor were out and saw all of that as well. Yeah,
you had some video, right?
Yeah, we've got some video.
I saw it in Edmond today.
You did?
Yes, on my windshield. I'm like, look at that.
Which one?
Flurries? Yeah, flurries. I saw
sleet?
flurries.
Flurries, okay.
I don't think I saw the grapple because I'm not exactly sure what that is. But yeah.
Well, basically, so you can see it was sort of bouncing. Sleet doesn't really bounce like that, but you can definitely see the grapple. It's almost like little rocks, okay? It's just so super cooled droplets around, a little snowflake. So there we go. So there's the grapple. Val and Amy Castor, they saw it, and then, again, it was moments later, they also had some raindrops in there and a little bit of sleet. So we had a lot of winter weather across the state today. We're halfway into March. We're into spring, but we're definitely in that transition period where winter's still trying to battle out what we're expecting here eventually. But yeah, Next Gen Live not quite done with that weather yet. We still have some light precipitation falling south of I-40. Everything's moving off to the east. It's weakening a little bit, not seeing those shades of yellow quite as much, but I wouldn't be surprised if, again, we could still see some flurries, some drizzle, some sleet, and maybe some light grapple as well. In Oklahoma City, things are pretty quiet. The Star Integris camera put of our Lucky Star Skycam network. We're at 42 degrees. We got an east-northeast wind at 6 miles an hour, making it feel more like 38 degrees. Not a huge difference there, but air temperatures are still, most of us at least, well above freezing. So lots of upper 30s and low 40s now in western Oklahoma. Temperatures already down in the low 30s with a north wind between about 5 to 10 miles an hour. That wind's trying to shift to the southeast out in western Oklahoma. Freeze warnings out to the east across portions of Tennessee, Arkansas, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia. Well, temperatures will get that cold even here in Oklahoma, but here's the thing. We've got another weak wave moving through overnight and into tomorrow morning. And with this particular one, it could be cold enough at certain levels that some of this is going to fall as a wintry mix. And once again, we're going to get a mixed bag. And what we're talking about is some light sleet, possibly at times warming up enough at certain layers that we could see some light ice as well in western Oklahoma. The good news is those ground temperatures are still well above freezing, and they're going to stay that way, it looks like. I mean, temperatures have already been in the 70s and 80s. So I think that whatever we do get is going to stay on those grassy surfaces. So not really concerned about the roads too much, but we do have to watch those overpasses, the elevated surfaces, the bridges. There could be some slick spots. Now later in the afternoon or late morning even, early afternoon, it's going to be warm enough that eventually as everything moves off to the east, it's going to be in the form of just plain rain. But overnight tonight, a light winter mix is still possible south of I-40. Overnight, temperatures eventually dropping down into the low 30s here in Oklahoma City, upper 20s across the north, and then tomorrow morning, a winter mix in western Oklahoma. Trackers are going to be watching that pretty closely. By tomorrow afternoon, temperatures back in the low 50s, upper 40s out west. During the day, just the slightest chance of light rain in Oklahoma City, but still a chance of light rain across the far south. Wednesday afternoon, we have a strong south wind. Temperatures climb into the mid-60s in Oklahoma City, 73 in Woodward, about 75 degrees in Altus. By Thursday, still warm, in fact, even warmer. Now 70s in Oklahoma City, low 80s possible in the southwest, but that cold front is going to come crashing through later in the afternoon, so it's not going to last very long. And as that storm system does approach, we are expecting the chance of rain and storms. It's going to be a lot more likely, though, along and east of I-35 on the backside of that snow again in the panhandle. And some of these storms have the potential of becoming severe. We're talking quarter-size hail, wind gusts of 65 miles an hour. Not really too concerned with that tornado threat. It is going to be very low. Behind that storm, though, for St. Patrick's Day, sunny, but temperatures in the upper 40s. And we go from 50 on Saturday to, by the time we end the weekend, we're going to be back in the 30s. So we still have some major ups and downs. We're trying to make it towards summer, and as we do, we're still going to get a little bit of winter and some spring mixed in from time to time as well.